the Secure Act.
Welcome to Barry's Bites. Please join our host, attorney and financial advisor Chris Barry.
So the Secure Act was passed in 2019, became effective January 1st. So the first thing it said is your required minimum distribution on your IRAs, individual retirement accounts, or things like 401ks, basically any type of qualified pre-tax money. Instead of it being 70 and a half, which it had been, now the RMD age is 72. Once you turn 72, now you're forced to take money out of these pre-tax accounts, whether you like it or not, instead of 70 and a half. But that's not the real reason the government passed the law. The real reason is they wanted to only allow a 10-year stretch out upon death, meaning that if you inherit a 401k, you inherit an IRA, you inherit a 403b, you inherit a Roth, you have to, as the beneficiary, take it out of that type of account within 10 years. And if it's a pre-tax account, that means all the taxes have to be paid within 10 years. When the Secure Act originally passed, so interpretation one of that, so again, there's like Congress and government passes laws, but then the IRS can interpret that, and they have these things called publications. So the first interpretation of that is, okay, let's say someone passes away and there's taxes due by year 10, at any point in here, you pay the tax. So all the tax could theoretically be paid in year 10 if you wanted to, which was different because previously when you inherited an IRA, you had to take RMDs. And then they flip-flopped, and there was a publication that came out, and I want to say this was April of 2020, that said, you know what? Okay, yeah, we have the Secure Act that says all the taxes have to be paid within 10 years, but you're required to take out a RMD, required minimum distribution, every year based on your life expectancy. And then by year 10, you have to make sure you pay everything off. And then very shortly after that, they said, no, we made a mistake. That was just a holdover from the publication before. We forgot to change it. The way it works is how we originally said is that, okay, just all the taxes have to be paid within 10 years. There's no RMDs. And then just last week, the IRS issued another publication saying, no, this is how we're going to do it now with the Secure Act, because it's already like 2 years after the Secure Act became effective. So you would think that we had this figured out. No, what they said is, okay, let's say the person who passed away is 72. Well, now if they are over age 72, then you're going to have to maintain whatever their RMDs are. And still by year 10, you have to pay all the taxes. Now, if it's a Roth, there's no taxes that have to be paid, but it has to come out within 10 years. So really in the big scheme of things, it doesn't change that much. It's just more of an accounting issue. And then it's just interesting seeing the IRS and government like flip-flopping 4 times for something that was already like made effective in 2020. So where we're at today is that if you have a loved one, and let's say they're over the age of 72, which means now they're taking out RMDs, and then they pass away, you still have to take out these RMDs, whatever their required minimum distribution would be. And then by year 10, all the taxes have to be paid. So you could take out more than the RMDs, but now there is this annual like accounting. You need to make sure you take out your RMD for these inherited IRAs and 401ks and stuff. Just a little detail that I thought it was crazy that we've flip-flopped on this 4 times within 2 years.